to my YouTube channel. And again, we are here with the adventures. As you always know, I am Aberdare, and today we are hiking Elephant Hill. I decided to challenge myself a bit, and yeah, so here we started. This is the start. No, this is actually not the starting point. We're gonna have to walk a few meters up, I think like 5 kilometers. Then now we get to the starting point. So come with me, let's hike. So from the gate where you pay, I told you we paid 300 bob. So from the gate where we pay, we walked for around 5 kilometers to the starting point. So we have to do a walk. I think that's a good warm up because that was enough warm up for us before we started the trail. Yeah, but from the gate to the starting point is around 5 kilometers, which was a very good warm up for me. And the nature is so cool, you can do a little meditation right here. So yeah, so the starting point is just right here, and yeah, let's go, let's do this. It had rained, making it a bit hard at this date that we did the hike, but we're already here, we have to do it. So yeah, that's me moving in the forest. Now we're starting to get the bamboo trees here and there, but yeah, we're doing good so far. No tired, nothing hard yet, but yeah, we were doing the good hike. And I tell you, you should try hiking in this place. It's not easy, but it's fun. Then after the trees, the next thing you're gonna meet are the bamboo trees. So amazing, so beautiful. I like the place, the silence, the birds. Wow, it was cool. But remember, it rained, and when it rains, it makes it a bit hard. So just get good shoes. I had good shoes. We had good shoes. So that was no challenge. Get a stick. Do not forget a stick. Another thing I'm gonna tell you, don't worry about getting lost, because on your way up or down you'll see ribbons along these bamboo trees or trees. So where you see the ribbons, I think I'll show you some Ukuju, but where you see the ribbons, you use that route. So don't worry about getting lost, just follow the ribbons, they will take you the right way. So yeah, let's hike, let's see how it goes. Let's get to the first point and see how I'll be feeling then. Now, always remember, you've seen me dance there. Always remember that even though it's a hike, even though it's hard, you got to enjoy. I like carrying music along with me so that I can listen to music and dance along with it along the way. I like enjoying my hike, and that is what I was doing on this day. So the bamboo area when it rains, it's tough, but we have to do it. We have to get to the top. We have to get to the top. Yeah, we have to get to the top. And most of the time I like to pace myself. I don't like to go so fast or so slow, but I like to pace myself and time myself. The most important thing is time yourself. For this mountain, we actually said we will be at the summit by 1. So that by 1, it's a mandatory turn back so that we go down, so that we don't meet wild animals. So number 1 thing is face yourself, time yourself, and just make sure by 1 you're on your way back. So that's the highest point. And here I think we're getting to the first point. Most people turn back at this point, but us, we are going all the way up there. To get to this point is a bit easy. This is very easy. Getting up there is where we have a challenge, but here it was easy. I had to flex though. That was simple. So this is the first point. You have like 3 points going up. So if you're tired, you can get up to this point and decide to go back down or turn back at this point. And if you still feel you're good, you can proceed to the next point, the tail, and then you go all the way up to the summit. But up to this point, it's super easy and nothing hard, nothing to be afraid of. So very easy. So yeah, see here we can do a glass, not a glass, we can do some water, eat a banana for more energy then. we start going to the next point. So again, that was me, not feeling tired at all. So it's easy. Desperado, altitude, it's very easy. Up to that point I was still feeling good and there was no need to worry. So yeah, let's move. So, number one rule with me when I'm hiking, there is no going back. You have to finish what you started. I'd like to finish what I start. So, no matter how much hard it's going to be, I have to finish. I have to get to the point where I said, I'm going to get. On this date, I was supposed to get to the summit. No matter how tired I was or it felt, I had to embrace the pain and go all the way up. Tried getting amazing views, but sometimes the clouds were blocking the view, but I got what I could get. Super cool, super calm, meditation. And that is where I want to get to. I have to get there. It's around 12, so I was giving myself an hour to get to that point. If not, I would start going back down, but I know I'll get there. Some guys turn back from here, but my rule, always finish what you started, and that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, we keep moving. You have to get to the summit. You notice when I get to the hike, I usually go alone, but along the way I meet other people who are hiking as well, so we tag along. I remember the last time I did long run, I met some KDF soldiers. I don't know what training they were up to on that day, but they really gave me a hard push. And so yeah, I go alone, then I tag along people along the way, or just move to the top. Yeah, the clouds were blocking my view, so I couldn't get nice pictures for you, but that's what I got. That was super amazing view. I tell you, I was looking at that and I was like, wow, this is nice. If these clouds were not here, then you would have seen amazing pictures. Yeah, that's me stretching. Some muscle pulls were already killing me, but I'm almost there. and let's keep going. So let's meet at the top. Oh yeah, now this is the last stretch to get to the top. And yeah, those were very super amazing views. I tell you, if it weren't for the clouds blocking the nice views, we would have seen amazing, amazing nature stuff right here. I tell you what I was seeing right here, that was super amazing. But back to the hike. Now we are almost just like another 1 kilometer, and we are at the top. And yeah, I was finally making it to the summit, because that's what I came here to do. And it was exactly 1:40 something when I was here, and we are at the summit, Elephant Hill. That is me, yeah. So that's the summit, that's the peak, that's the endpoint. I tried looking for that plane that was there, but I think it was moved, so it wasn't there. So do not find it. It was moved, yeah. But yeah, that's the summit. I finally got here at around 1. So we were here, took some pictures, let's share with you, and then we turned back. So it was super amazing. It was a challenging hike compared to the ones I've done, but either way, it was done. So get ready for the next quest. We want to do Dragon's Teeth, Satima. So get ready for the next hike. So thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you in my next hike. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any other hike this year, but probably I'll do one early next year, or I can do one in November. I'll communicate the dates. For now, cheers, bye.